At that time, the Lower East Side, the shul was it was both shuls, I guess you can say, were Ashkenazim, but the Bialystok shul was more modern. The people there all worked or went into small businesses, and although it was a known fact that a number of people after shul on Saturday would have to go to work to make a living, it was something that had to be done, and it was known and accepted. As far as Williamsburg go, the Hasidim are quite different. They still kept the old ways, the old customs, and they wouldn't hear of anything like this at all. And they did not and refused basically to speak in English. They spoke strictly Yiddish, and they kept it Yiddish all the time. We used to daven in a little shtetl, I guess you can call it. It was also a cold water flat that had a little burner in the center to keep warm in the winter. And it was a struggling place. The floors were always falling apart. Everything was zerkochen, I have no other word to say for it. But it was our shul, and that's where we went. Once we moved, we lived across the street from this Bialystok synagogue, which was a converted church. It was once a Lutheran church, I believe it was. And it was a beautiful place. And a number of years ago, they redid it to its original status. They hired a painter to make the ceilings and the walls back to their original. And I think the man lived there and worked in that area for 2 years till he restored it. The shul is now, what do they call it, a landmark shul. And they have tours there also of the shul, and it's truly a beautiful place to see.